The years-long journey to bring Black Panther Wakanda Forever to life following Chadwick Boseman's death in 2020 has been a long one, but the movie's talented cast is honored to have paid tribute to the actor's legacy in such an incredible way.
How does that feel to know that they love this film so much?
It's great, but I'm dead.
After the immense success of 2018's Black Panther, it immediately became director Ryan Coogler's responsibility to create a sequel. While the screenplay for the sequel was being developed, news of Boseman's death shattered the hearts of thousands of fans around the world and the entire Marvel fraternity. But the show had to go on, and Black Panther Wakanda Forever was brought to life. However, most of Boseman's co-stars cannot forget the moment they heard the news, and how the first day of being on set without him felt. After Boseman's death, it was revealed that no one on the Black Panther cast and crew list knew about his cancer diagnosis. While many had noticed a deterioration in health, nobody knew what was really going on. During an interview with Variety, Wright revealed that she didn't put the dots together. The actor plays T'Challa's sister, Shuri, in Black Panther, and in real life, she thought of Boseman as a brother as well. Bro was very private. He wanted to always protect us, she said when asked about his diagnosis. She vividly remembers the day she heard about his death, which began with a text from someone she knows that read, "My condolences." At first, Wright was confused, but after seeing several messages about Boseman and then reading the news online, she assumed it was a prank. To his is not a good joke, she thought to herself back then, and decided to call and text Boseman's cell phone. It was eventually co-star Daniel Kaluuya who convinced her that the news was in fact true and revealed that Boseman's family had already issued a statement. She confessed that it was a downward spiral after that, especially as she was stuck in London due to the lockdowns imposed following the pandemic. The highly anticipated follow-up to 2018's Black Panther finally premiered on November 11th, and it took blood, sweat, and plenty of tears to make it happen. In an exclusive interview with Pop Sugar, Wakanda Forever stars Letitia Wright, Lupita Nyong'o, and Danai Gurira open up about what the emotional sequel means to them and how they were able to honor their late co-star, both on set and on screen. While he passed away, we were all wondering how to move forward, Nyong'o shares. Gurira adds, "This is what Chadwick would have wanted. He would have wanted us to continue the legacy that he built." Wright also touched on how the first Black Panther movie broke so many records and defied the odds for a Marvel movie with an all-black cast. "We put a sword through it, chopped through that lie, and just proved ourselves," she says. Nyong'o goes on to break down Wakanda Forever's message about grief and mourning, explaining how it reflects the way the cast and crew dealt with losing Boseman in real life. "What they did is they embraced the truth. We'd lost Chadwick Boseman, and so they had us as Wakandians losing T'Challa and asking the question, how do you move forward when you experience such loss and tragedy in your life?" she says. Director Ryan Coogler initially thought about quitting filmmaking during the trauma of it all, but once he decided to continue with his craft, he then had to figure out a way to make the movie without its star. The result is a moving tribute to Chadwick Boseman and a story of loss, grief, and dealing with bereavement, with loads of action and, of course, some surprises along the way. Lupita Nyong'o returns as Nakia, the love interest of King T'Challa, and for her, it was a challenge on and off the set. "It felt hollow without Chadwick," she told Sky News. "But I was so relieved that we didn't have to leave our grief at home. This set was built to explore grief. The story was built to explore grief. Each character is going through grief in different ways." Black Panther Wakanda Forever is now playing in theaters. Be sure to let us know what you think about the movie. That's it for now. I'll see you in another episode of Celebverse.